Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Canadian Football Central CFL content for the fans, by the fans. We got another re-signing coming right up as Cameron Lawson. Cam Lawson has re-signed with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, number 99, the defensive lineman from Queens. He is a national defensive lineman. Re-signs with Winnipeg. He's been in the CFL for the past 4 years. Played his first year with the Alouettes in 2021. 18 games played. Didn't really record any stats, probably most likely as a backup. But then gets a little bit of time in Winnipeg in 2022. Gets his first CFL sack as well as 12 defensive tackles. 8 defensive tackles the following year, but 5 sacks and an interception in 2023. So a very good year, 2023. In his 2024 season, 21 defensive tackles. So the most defensive tackles he had, only 1 sack though, and 1 forced fumble. So generally, he's been improving for the most part year over year. He is 6'3", 290 pounds. He is a big boy, and he's 27 years old. And this is a good deal. As I like the potential that Cam Lawson has to be an interior defensive lineman, as we have to realize that Jake Thomas is most likely going to be retiring very, very soon, if not this year. And then you have guys like Jamal Woods in there, but you're going to need a second guy in that interior. And you just need to see more production out of him, but he's a national. So the Bombers sign him to a 2-year deal. They have him through 2026 as well as 2027. And so generally I'm pretty pleased. I think the only thing is just want to make sure you keep him healthy. He missed the entire 2024 season, unfortunately, as he got a torn ACL. So just want to keep him healthy, keep that knee good. And I think this is a guy that you hope that you can maybe get some more out of. He's 27 years old, so not exactly young, but he's not old either. He's still on the younger side of things. He's on the right side of 30. In regards to his career in the CFL. And so I think potentially under the right leadership, you can get more out of him. So I'm curious to see if he's able to improve those numbers going into this next year. If I were him, I'd be looking for some more than 1 sack. And honestly, the Bombers D-line kind of needs that jolt, needs to kind of get going as it had in prior years. But this past season, didn't really see it as much. So, hopefully, he gets he gets an opportunity and he's able to make the most out of that. But I'm a fan of the signing. I know you're not an avid Bomber fan, but just kind of from an outside perspective,
everyone has to sign their own players.
Yeah, like I think this is good though, because think about it. You get him for 2 years. So me and you, as we mentioned in our Jamal Peters video, 2-year deals. We are a fan of them because they're not 1-year deals. Yes. And secondly, he's a national. There is value in that. If you can get him performing at the rate of everybody else, but you have a national, that's another Canadian on the roster. And so it helps fit that ratio, gives you the flexibility. And so I think you just want to keep that development moving. As if I look here at his stats from when he was at Queens. Let's see here. So I just want to see his career stats. He played 2 seasons for them, the 2018-2019 season, where he had 31 total tackles. He had 4 sacks for 18 yards in the backfield. In the following season, he had 16 total tackles with 2.5 sacks, as well as 14 yards lost on those, and a fumble recovery as well. So he had been doing decent there. His weight's listed at 285, so gained 5 pounds of pure steel in the CFL. But
man, that seems so long ago.
What does?
Just you saying like the years that he was at Queens.
Oh, like 2018. Man, yeah.
Seems like so long ago.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you remember 2018 Grey Cup, that's 7
years ago.
That's a Stampeders winning the Grey Cup.
Oh, shut up.
And that was Bo. That was Bo winning Grey Cup in Calgary.
Know.
And now he's your Hamilton Golden Boy.
I still have yet to win a Grey Cup.
Yeah, well. Here's to hoping though. You guys won the East this year, so there's hope for you yet there.
Listen, I'd rather win the bigger one than friggin' the East.
I know, but sometimes you gotta. Sometimes winning the division is the first step you need to winning the Grey Cup. Who knows? I'm trying to help you out. Shut up. But all in all, I'm a fan of this signing for Winnipeg. Not kind of like the biggest signing for Winnipeg. I wouldn't say that this is your Willie Jefferson. I wouldn't say this is your Brady Oliveira, but I would say that there's nothing wrong with this signing. I'm a fan of it. So I expect a lot more signings coming in the coming month though. So make sure you guys check out, continue to keep checking out Canadian Football Central. That we'll be all on top of it. Rick knows I'll be calling him at midnight to do the recording with him.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, share it around, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys join our Discord. Link in the description below to our Discord, where we discuss all things CFL, NHL, all sorts of sports stuff. So make sure you guys go there and keep the conversation going. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Peace, love, and positivity to all you wonderful people at home. We will see you guys next time.